Alright guys, hope you're doing well. This is another beer review, obviously, and take two because I was on a roll, got interrupted, had to go downstairs, I'm out of breath, I'm a hot sweaty mess. And yeah, I really didn't want to mess up this review. But anyway, no harm, no foul. Today's beer is from the Oskar Blues Brewery from Colorado. And this is the Death by Coconut Irish Porter, clocking in at 6.5%. Picked this up from Beermoth in Manchester for £4.45. Not too sure how much other places sell this one, but I think that's a fair enough price. And it was one of those things where I saw it and I thought I had to try it. Now I think quite a few people have reviewed this one here on YouTube, and I've heard relatively good things about it. So of course I'll put the usual suspects down below who have done it, and I'll put a link down below to Jose over at the Brewed channel. Who did over Christmas like a marathon of Oskar Blues beers, so check all those people out down below. So beer's already open and it's already in the glass, so I'm going to top it up a little. In fact, I'm just going to pour the rest in. But look at that lovely rich indulgent brown, really like nice chestnut sort of characteristics, and it's not a jet black beer because you definitely get this really rich like chocolatey brown colour. And the beer poured with about one finger's worth of a nice mocha coloured head. It looks like a lovely, espresso or something along those lines. So let's see what we got on the aroma. You get that coconut in there straight away. Then it's backed up with a little bit of a coffee sort of element. Slight smokiness, but it is more on the sweet side. A little bit of dark chocolate, not too bitter though. But it also has this sort of like coconut flavoured soap aroma to it as well. But yeah, it smells like a Bounty bar, albeit with a dark chocolate, which I think you can get Bounties with dark chocolate, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that coconut, and when was this canned? Use machete to open, it says. This was canned on the 25th of October 2016. So it's not actually, too old by all accounts. But yeah, that coconut is definitely the star of the show on the aroma. It smells lovely. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Coconut is there. A little bit more subdued than the aroma leads you to believe, which I think could be a good thing, because if this had a really overwhelming coconut flavour to it, it could get a little bit sickly and a little bit heavy. But the coconut is just nicely incorporated into the beer. Get a nice like coffee-like bitterness, like a mellow coffee. You definitely get a nice bitter chocolate in there, a hint of marzipan, maybe a little bit of nutmeg as well, and a really nice prickly gentle carbonation. You get most of the coconut flavour more on the back end as the beer fizzles down and as you swallow, so it's more on the back of your tongue. But it's just a really nice balanced beer. Part of me was expecting a little bit more of a punch, so I'm not sure if I'd say I'm disappointed by that, because like I said, if this was an overwhelming coconut flavour, I think it could potentially be a little bit blah. The one thing I will say is the body is, for my liking, a little too light. It's not a light body by any stretch, but it just could have a little bit more of a sense of boldness about it. But yeah, it's like drinking a Bounty bar, but with a slightly less intrusive coconut element. So you definitely get the coconut in there, so you won't be disappointed. Some people, could say that they wanted a bit more of a stronger coconut presence, but I think it's just a lovely, nicely balanced porter. And I'm more of a stout guy myself, because I find you get a bit more body and a little bit more of a robust flavour. But I'm slowly starting to really enjoy porters as well. And yeah, this is a very solid one. Is it worthy of the hype? I'm not too sure, but I think you can get like different variations on this. A nitro version of this or one on cask would be fantastic. I think this beer would definitely benefit from a bit more of a stronger body. But at 6.5%, you're not getting that at all. And it is a surprisingly drinkable and sessionable beer. So yeah, definitely glad that I got to try it, and I'd definitely be on the lookout for more Oskar Blues beers, especially if there is sort of like a barrel aged or nitro version of this one. If there is, hit me up in the comments on what I should check out by these guys in general, to be honest. But yeah, not too bad. I was expecting maybe a little bit more, and the body does slightly let the beer down. But I still think it's definitely worthy of a 7 out of 10. And yeah, if you like your coconut, then you're going to enjoy this one. So yeah, if you have tried this beer, as always, give me your thoughts and opinions. So what's some of your favourite Oskar Blues beers? Because I know we're getting a few more now here in the UK. And yeah, check out my Porter playlist down below. Check out all those good people down below who have reviewed this as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I shall hopefully see you next time. Cheers, guys.